So we have, believe it, we get investors to come over to us, right? And they're like, whatever it is, 1, 2, 5, 10, 15 units, and they're managing them themselves. And they're from day one, they go in, they turn their screwdrivers and they, snake out their drains and they change out whatever. And it's worked for them. But then it gets to a point where it's overwhelming. So now they have to overturn it to a management team. So then they'll come over to us and, we'll take management. So at that point, to be honest with you, our biggest hurdle, one would think, is always the tenants, right? No, our biggest hurdle is the owner letting go, because for them, it's
nobody can do it better than me.
Right. Nobody can do better than me. Number one. Number two is it's their baby. They've raised baby, to a teenager, to whatever it is, right? And they have the hardest time, for the most part, letting it all go to somebody else and entrusting every aspect of that to them, right? So instead of, handing it over and saying, okay, now all the tenants have to contact you for everything, right? They'll still allow the tenants to call them for whatever, maintenance issues, late rent, complaints about the next door neighbors. So then the owner calls us and the owner's like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to deal with this no more. That's why I turned it over to a management team. Okay, let me explain something to you. You have to cut communication with them, period. You cannot make yourself accessible. You have to just cold-blooded, just stop it. It can't happen no more. Because as long as you're accessible, why would they contact me?
Right.
They know I'm the middleman. They're going to just not deal with me. So if that's the case, why are you paying?